All right, let's cut right to it. We're not here for some gentle, feel-good motivation. This is going to be a direct, honest look at how to stop wasting your life and actually start living it.
So I want you to start by asking yourself something. And be honest, really honest. Are you truly living, or are you just existing? Are you actively building the life you want, or are you just kind of drifting through the days?
You see, for so many of us, there's this huge gap, this massive chasm between the life we dream about and the one we're actually living. It's the space between what we could be and what we do every day. Let's really look at what that gap is filled with.
Just look at this. On one side, you've got everything we say we want, right? Freedom, purpose, a clear mind. But on the other side, well, that's the reality for a lot of us. Endless scrolling on our phones, watching random videos, making excuses, and just waiting for something to change. Be honest, how much of your day is spent on the right side of this chart? We love to talk about killing time, don't we? As if it's this endless thing we can just throw away. But I want you to flip that idea on its head. You are not killing time. With every wasted hour, every dream you put off, time is quietly killing you.
And you know what the biggest weapon we use against ourselves is? A simple little word, someday. Oh, I'll do it someday. But here's the thing. Someday isn't a day of the week. It's a lie. It's a fantasy we create to feel better about doing nothing. The world doesn't care about your reasons for waiting. It only cares about results.
And that's where we hit the real issue, right? The biggest things holding you back, they aren't out there in the world. They're inside your own head. So let's talk about how to shatter those inner cages you've built for yourself.
Sound familiar? Yeah, I thought so. We all have our favorite excuses. I don't have the money, I don't have the time, I'm not talented enough. Look, these aren't real reasons. They're the bars of a very comfortable prison we build for ourselves, one excuse at a time. So how do you break out of that cage? It starts with taking total responsibility. First, accept your past, whatever it is, but you have to refuse to be its victim. Second, get practical. Write down every single problem holding you back and force yourself to find just one possible solution. And third, and this is the most important part, take one small action. I don't care how small. Do it now. Because every single day, it's a fight. It's you versus you. There are two versions of you at war. The one that craves comfort, the one that says, I'm tired, and the one that seeks growth, the one that says, watch me. Every single choice you make, from scrolling on your phone to reading a book, it feeds one and starves the other.
And that's the whole game, right there. This isn't about winning the war all at once. It's about waking up each morning and deciding consciously which version of you is going to win today.
Okay, so if the inner battle is the who, then let's talk about the where. This is the battlefield. It's your comfort zone, and it's the one place you absolutely have to leave, because it's where dreams go to die. This is one of the fundamental truths of life, and you gotta get this deep in your bones. There is zero growth in comfort. You can have comfort or you can have growth. You can't have both. Everything you want, every single success, it's all waiting for you just outside of what feels easy and safe. I mean, think about a seed for a second. If it just stays safe and comfortable, buried under the soil, it never becomes a tree. It has to struggle. It has to push and break through that hard ground to even see the sun. That struggle isn't getting in the way of its growth. That struggle is the growth. That's a powerful picture, isn't it? So let's bring that back to you. What's your hard ground? What discomfort are you avoiding so badly that you're willing to just stay buried in the dark instead of becoming who you are meant to be?
So what keeps us trapped? It's usually the same old ghosts, isn't it? The fear of failing, the fear of looking stupid, the fear of what other people will think or say. These fears, they're the walls of that comfort zone. They're what keeps that seed buried. So here's the antidote. Here's the mindset you have to adopt right now. Let people laugh. Let them doubt you. Who cares? Your goal isn't to avoid failure. It's to run straight at it. Fail proudly, fail loudly. But make sure you fail forward, because every time you do, you're miles ahead of everyone who is too scared to even try. All right, we've got the mindset dialed in. Now we need the playbook. This part is all about the practical rules for turning all this thinking into real, actual, concrete action. Let's be brutally honest about this phrase. I'll do it later. Come on. We both know that's the biggest, most destructive lie we tell ourselves. It's not a schedule. It's an emission of fear. It just means I don't really want to do this, so I'm going to push it into some fantasy future that's never going to come.
Because here's the thing, an imperfect action taken right now is 1,000,000 times better than 100 perfect plans that just sit in your notebook. You have to stop waiting for the perfect moment. It doesn't exist. Action is the only thing that matters.
So how do we actually do this? It's 3 simple keys. First, stop overthinking everything. Your brain can be your worst enemy. Second, build momentum. Action creates more action. Just get the ball rolling. And third, and this one is huge, you have to pick yourself. Stop waiting for someone to give you permission or tell you you're ready. No one is coming.
Okay, this is it. We've talked about mindset, we've talked about strategy. This is the final push. This is about the moment of decision.
Here's a simple, terrifying truth. The clock is ticking, right now. And it doesn't care if you don't feel ready. It's not slowing down because you're scared or confused. Every second that ticks by is gone, forever.
Now, this might sound harsh, but I promise you, it's one of the most liberating things you'll ever realize. Nobody cares about your problems. And when you truly accept that, when you stop waiting for someone to feel sorry for you or to come and save you, you become free. You are totally free to try, to fail, to build whatever you want without asking for anyone's approval. That's real power.
And that's what this all comes down to. This one simple question. If you really want to change your life, if you want to truly live and not just exist, why not now? Seriously, give me one good reason to wait. You can't think of one, can you? Your time is now. Go get it.